Jumbo, 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 everyone. Radja here. Be More, Give More Daily. Always a thrill to connect with you. All right, leaders, this is day 3 of the 6-part series on leadership called Be More, Lead More. To recap, we talked about self-leadership, which is the foundation of a leader. I talked about getting a mirror and looking inward. And then day 2, we covered leading others, which is the purpose of a leader. And today we get to talk about change. Change. Only babies in wet diapers love change. Adults, we usually have a problem with it. Change brings a sense of fear, uncertainty. We feel we might not be as valuable in a new direction. We feel that we'll be incompetent. We might lose our job, and so on and so on. So people resist change. You get a lot of pushback when it comes to change. In fact, finish this sentence. If it ain't broke, right. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? We've heard it over and over in our household, in our business, in society at large, because people resist it. And yet you and I know there's never been an improvement in any area of your life or your business or your society without change. Simple as that. There's never been an improvement in any area of your life without change. So as a leader, we have to understand that change is necessary. In fact, as a result of working with you, there has to be a before and there has to be an after. Otherwise, what's your value? Otherwise, what's my value? And so we have to be conscious of that so that when we're bringing change into an organization, we're bringing change into a household, we're bringing change into a society or a country, we have to understand where we're going with it. Because progress is not the only thing. There are 3 real outcomes when it comes to change. Number 1 is the flat line, right? Stagnation. I've been working with you for the past 2 years and nothing really has changed. That's not a good outcome. Outcome number 2 is worse. Regression. I've been working with you for the past 3-4 years and actually things are worse than before, right? Regression. That's the worst outcome. And then, of course, my favorite of the 3, progression. This is where we live. This is what we want to see happen. As a result of working with us, things have improved. The person is showing up better. The company is making more money. The customers are happier. Change is happening in a community. You name it. That's really where a leader wants to live. No stagnation, no regression, progression. This is really what change can bring. And when you're bringing change to your team, when you're bringing change to your household, sell people on the why behind the change. Don't just tell them what we're going to do differently. Sell them on why we're doing it and how beneficial it will be for you, how beneficial it will be for them. That way they have a buy-in and they run with it. They own it. They can push it further. And so as a leader, make sure you sell them on the why behind the change. Because once they get it, once they get the benefit, the palpable benefits of what it will do for them and others, man, your team will run with it, and your change will be about progress, not stagnation, not regression. All right? So think about that as a leader, work on that as a leader. Change is a good thing. Change is an asset, not a liability. Be more, lead more. Cheers.